Welcome to the Crash Bandicoot. After like 3 years.
Activision presents a smashing blast from the past. Developed by vicarious visions.
So yeah, 3 years ago I played the
Crash Bandicoot!
Crash Bandicoot indeed on the PlayStation 1. And I remember promising that I would eventually do the Sane Trilogy as well. And now the time has finally come. And I am pretty excited about that. It's been a long time coming, that's for sure. Hello Vonix, hello. And yeah, as per usual, I'm gonna try to do 100% completion. I will probably not be doing any of the relics though, but we shall see how it goes.
It's Crash Bandicoot 2! Cortex Strikes Back! It's Crash Bandicoot Warped!
I think we should do the first game first, kind of logically. So let's do that. Nice to see you arrive, by the way. Thank you for the coffee. And yeah, I'm hyped.
But Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Failure again. Capture him!
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
Man, the wave of nostalgia from that cutscene alone, it's insane. Holy moly. The hype is real. Holy moly, look at this. Also, if you guys remember when I played, if you watched me play PlayStation 1, I remember saying that the first game is my least favorite because of the save system that was in it. But that issue is no longer an issue because they actually changed it for the Insane Trilogy. The save system now works pretty much with like autosaves and such. So that's pretty good. I don't remember where all the boxes are, but if we miss some, we will come back and find them. As is usual. And look at that, isn't that just freaking sweet? Holy moly. The difference between this and PlayStation 1 is absolutely massive. I honestly don't know why I didn't stream this sooner. I guess I kept getting sidetracked. But after 3 years of waiting, we are finally here. Better late than never, you know, as they say. Okay, we will have the immortality, so let's go. I am not in a hurry. I don't remember if I wanna go left or right. Okay, this is the pathway with the boxes. This is the pathway towards the exit. Okay, okay. 38 out of 49. 39 out of 49. I probably missed a box somewhere. If I had to take a guess. I remember one of the boxes in this level was, I think, hidden behind like the little walls. It's been a long time since I played the classic 3 years ago, but the memory has faded. Maybe this is all we need. Let's see if that will be enough. It is 49 out of 49. Let's go. Absolute bamboozle. Why is there a key? I don't remember keys being something. I guess we will figure it out as we go. Look at that. Okay, that's our destination right there. Stormy Ascent is now available. We can go straight into Stormy Ascent by going back here. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait to do that after we beat the game, I think. We could replay the stage for a relic. I'm not gonna do the relics, not right now. I might try to do them after I beat the game, but I will probably not be collecting those. I also already have all the achievements because I played this back when it originally came out. I wasn't a streamer back then, so I didn't stream it. I only started streaming like a couple of years after this came out, but yeah, as far as achievements go, I don't think I'm gonna be collecting those, since I already have them all. It would be kind of weird to be trying to get achievements that I already have, you know. But it's gonna be still a 100% playthrough, at least as far as the boxes and such go. Once again, the immortality is going well. I did see there was a thingy over there, but I don't think I can do that yet. We need a green gem or something. This is gonna be mostly trial and error because I definitely won't be able to do everything on first try. I am kind of surprised so far it's been going this well. I hate this. Well, somehow I did it. Color me surprised. Somehow I did it. Another colored... No, this is for this thing. Yeah. This is where you originally saved your game. But they changed it, now it's just simply a bonus round. I could have milked that, let's do it here. Perfect. We are not missing many boxes, but they are in the bonus round, I think. So we won't get the grey gem on this try. But that's alright. We are at 13 lives somehow. Yeah, the missing ones are in the platform that we couldn't access. Have to come back for that later. Alright, back to the Wumpa Islands. I'm gonna be doing roughly 2.5 hour long episodes, by the way, for the Sane Trilogy. So I don't know how far we will make it in the first episode, but the first game is the shortest out of the 3, if I remember correctly. So we might be like halfway through at the end of the episode. We will see. It's really cool that we get to keep the mask. Makes this so much easier. Also, if I remember... I thought I remembered something, but maybe I'm just confused. Was a mistake? I thought there was some secret hidden up there, but apparently not. Or maybe there is and I just forgot. Either way, too late now. Waste of a mask as well, but that's alright. I almost made a mistake right there. It's alright. How do I defeat these guys? Oh yeah, that's how. I remember now. We are up to 14 lives already. It's going well. Honky goes bananas. Yo, that was close. That was close. I'm gonna play it safe and wait. Another bonus round, this one with 11 boxes. Alright. No! My first death. It was bound to happen. This is another good change that they made. You can now simply repeat the bonus round if you fail, which wasn't possible in the original. You had to replay the whole level to get a second attempt. Very time consuming. I'm very happy they changed that. Alright. And there is another gem right here that we don't have, and therefore we cannot get the remaining crates, not yet. Eventually though, eventually. The hype, holy moly. We will be fighting the first boss relatively soon, I think. The Papu, I think was his name. Also, since I played the Crash PlayStation 1 trilogy, I also did on the channel some Crash Team Racing multiplayer, and I also did Crash Bash 100% playthrough. Was pretty fun. I did that in a co-op mode with Colonel Kite. Very, very fun indeed. You could milk those crates for the Wumpa Vroid, but I'm like confident that we don't need to do that quite yet. We have plenty of lives and such. Alright, well, it's going well. I'm always worried about these boulder chasing levels. Not too bad though, not too bad. We got the gem out of it as well, let's go. Once again the key, I have no idea what the keys are for. 10% complete already. I told you this game is short, we are 17 minutes in and it's 10%, holy moly. Alright, upstream. Let's deal with the upstream. If I remember correctly, this level maybe has one of the gems. I could be wrong though. I remember it's one of these water levels that has the first one. It's in a waterfall or something, if I remember correctly. Cannot believe I failed such easy jump here. But oh well, it happens. The difficulty will only increase. I don't think it's this waterfall, I think it's further towards the end. It could also be a different level with the same team, I don't remember. We will see, I suppose. Goofy fish. Very, very goofy fish. This one is timed. I don't know why it hit me there. Yes, the gem is right there, but I cannot get there because I don't have the necessary gem to access it. It's alright. Maybe I'm misremembering how this works. Whoops. Oh no. Quite the rookie mistake right there. That's better. Okay, only 3 more crates. I don't think we will find them too. Those will be probably out of bounds or something. Yeah, we cannot do anything here. Unfortunately. That's alright though. Man, the game looks so nice. It's so pleasant to the eyes. Papu, that's the boss fight I was talking about. Let's do it. He was also the first boss fight in the Crash Bash game. I remember that was quite fun. I always forget what we need to do here. I think you just jump on his back whenever he like stops spinning. Nice. In the PlayStation 1 I remember he had only 3 health bars. So they made him slightly harder in the Sane Trilogy, I suppose. Still though, easy fight. Bro is dead. Alright, Rolling Stones. Coco's Time Machine. Oh yeah, you can switch players. Do you want her to join your adventure? Sure. Press RT to swap to Coco. Why not? Let's play one level with Coco. Just so she doesn't feel left behind. Look at that. Coco playable in the first game. That's something you would not see in the original. I'm pretty sure she didn't even exist in the first game. He only became a thing for the second game, I think. And she was actually playable in the third game, but only in specific levels. So I would say this is a nice change. Okay, this is a difficult jump. We made it though. I'm not sure what hit me then. But oh well. Okay. I'm happy that didn't hit me. I'm not sure though if I didn't accidentally blow up something important. I guess we will see eventually. We have 2 of each at the moment. Those elephant noises kind of make you wonder why there is no elephant. Do you guys think that was the only box up there? I'm tempted to just die, but I don't know. That might be an overkill. Another bonus round, let's go. But yeah, I will always have fond memories of the Crash Bandicoot. And Eventually in the future I would also not mind playing through some of the PlayStation 2 games, like Twin Sanity for example. I will probably not be playing any of the handheld games because they kind of not good. But we will see. We need blue gem over here, which we don't have. We can do this though. Nice. "17 out of 17, let's go. We did it. Our lives keep growing. Too bad we cannot access the secrets yet, because we missed 6 crates. But that's alright. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to the crash. And it's time for a Hog Wild. The hog riding levels are difficult, I remember. We shall see how it goes. They are mainly difficult if you are going for all the crates. Other than that, they are not too bad. And if you can memorize where everyone is, it's somewhat easy to follow. Because the checkpoints reset them exactly where they were last time as well. I missed a crate. Not good. If we miss a crate, we might as well die. Okay, checkpoint. We got everything. I think we have everything so far. Yo, let's go. We got the diamond, the gem. Every time we pick up a gem, a key appears. I have no idea what the key is about. I might have to look that up, because that's not something from the original, and I don't remember when I played this, when it came out, anything about keys. Maybe I'm just forgetful too, who knows. Alright, well.
What have we got?
I don't remember if there are any secrets with the turtles. Usually you can see what's above them, so... We shall see. That's our second one already. Kind of wish you could jump on them sideways. It's alright though. Alright, checkpoint reached. I don't see any secrets over here. I might be misremembering it, but I think one turtle is required for one of the colored gems. Okay. That was poorly timed, but that's alright. That's alright. We will manage. Perfect. Let's make this jump after it's well timed, like here. It was perfect pretty much. I also like that the bonus round now work as a checkpoint. It's pretty nice. 3 out of 5. There we go, perfect. All right. I think we are doing well. I'm not gonna be picking up every single Wumpa fruit. Aku is worth it though. Holy moly, that's unfortunate. But we only lost Aku, it's not game over yet. Now it's game over. Not bad. This one's flame at the same time. Checkpoint. Not bad, not bad. There is another gem platform that we cannot access, unfortunately. I should have been more patient. The reason I died is because I went ahead without looking. I almost did the same thing here. It's alright though. It happens to the best of us. Let's wait this time. How the heck are you supposed to do that? It's alright, we have 37 lives. This is completely fine. There's some minor setback at the beginning of the game. Nothing to worry about though. I spinned a microsecond too early. I think in this game you can do everything without having a running start because he always accelerates the same amount. Unless I'm misremembering it. Eventually we will make it though. Let's keep it low and steady. Okay, that section was just about having it timed correctly. Unfortunately, we are missing stuff from the bonus. We'll have to wait. I don't even know why I'm trying to 100% these levels on first try when it's mainly impossible. Except for a few... Up the creek, let's go. I might have to look up the gem locations as well, because I don't remember them. I might recognize them when I see them, but... who knows, we will see. This is yet another water level, maybe this is where the gem is that I said I remember being in a waterfall. Who knows? Onky. I'm gonna wait before I jump. There we go. Far so good. I don't see any suspicious waterfalls. But we will see how that goes. This is a very badly timed leaf. But we made it. I'm here now. Hello there. We have a checkpoint. We did lose Aku, but that's alright. Could this be the one I remember? Nah, that one just has extra life. So we didn't lose anything by checking because we died. Holy moly, I missed the crate. I'm not sure what this does. I think we might need to go backwards. Because it did something to make the gem appear, maybe. Don't know. At least we finished the bonus round. I think we definitely missed something. 46 out of 48. It is very unwise to be going backwards like this, but I think I know what I missed. Fortunately, it's gonna be hard to get there, but it has to be the waterfall, I think. Man, almost. We got this though, we got this. I'm probably misremembering it and it's not here. It's somewhere else probably. But now I am dedicated, so let me reach the waterfall, please. Yeah, there are the two crates. That will give us the gem we are missing. I don't see the colored gem though, so that's probably somewhere else. But at least we got the normal one, I suppose. Oh yeah, this one is not timed, my bad. Perfect. Badaba indeed. Had to take a sip right there. Ripperoo, another boss fight already. Alright. Man, we are going through this so quickly. What the heck? Even with the skill issues, we are making insane progress. This is one of my favorite boss fights, by the way. I'm timing this absolutely incorrectly, but that's alright. Why cannot I hit him? What am I doing wrong? I'm just timing it absolutely wrong, I guess. Finally we hit one. Okay, now he's going in a triangle, sort of. Oh yeah, now he's doing the sideways rectangle. And just like that, we won. Pretty easy overall. The Lost City. This is where we can get the green gem. I just realized they actually show you what you can find there. Alrighty. That definitely makes things a bit more easier for us. How do I get over there? Oh, you can jump. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I don't know why that hurt me, because I jumped on top of him. But oh well. Hello, Dishi. Just popped in to say hi, how's it been? It's been well. I've been crashing out. As you do when you are a bandicoot, I suppose. How you have been too? Have you been well? It's always nice to see you. Let me give you a shout out. There we go, shout out sent. But yeah, I don't remember where the colored gem in this level is. Hopefully we can find it too. Definitely hit a exclamation mark right up there. But I don't know if it's for something ahead or for something back behind. I guess that remains to be seen. I can see the shadow of Aku Aku. This is what happens when you try to pick him up. There we go, he was directly above the middle platform. Not bad, we got another checkpoint. I think that exclamation mark I hit has to be somewhere at the beginning. I'm gonna replay the level if I don't find everything. That's fine. Speaking of which, we have a checkpoint right here, so I might as well utilize it to get up there. Got 2 of each. It's a good sign. Almost. That's a lot of Voompa, might as well. There is another exclamation mark. Can see it. No idea what it do, but it do be doing something. Well, we didn't die. That's good. The sound effect of smashing against the floor is quite satisfying. Makes you wanna splat the bandicoot more than needed. Okay, before I hit the checkpoint, and also I think I wanna do this, which didn't do anything, but that's alright. God dang it. That is a heavily unfortunate skill issue right there. You know what else I should play? Probably Yooka-Laylee. It's also another game I've been thinking about streaming for like 2 years, but I haven't had the chance yet, because I kept getting sidetracked by other games. Holy moly, this one will be difficult. I think what they want you to do is to always spin. There we go, that's what they want you to do. Alright. 21 out of 21. What's 9 plus 10? Let's go. Alright, I don't remember where the gem is. I feel like it's been somewhere on this upper section. Looks familiar, but I don't know. God dang it, I was so close to the checkpoint. Why did I have to try and kill the bats? What the heck? I didn't push to the right. Oh? What happened there? If you kill both the bats, it like makes the whole group despawn. That's alright, we have a checkpoint. Out of 3. I wonder if... Nah, it doesn't seem like we can go back there. Okay, 33 in here. No, almost. Almost. That's alright, we can do this. When you don't expect the crate to perish, it's kind of hard to predict. But I think I can do this. In the original PlayStation 1, you would have to repeat the entire level to get a second attempt. Isn't that insane? I think that is quite bonkers. Go finally. And we got the lives we lost back with some extra ones as well. 58. You can see the Cortex castle in the background, which is pretty cool. $82 out of 82. It says 82 out of 82. Why didn't it give me the gem? I'm confused. Is it bugged? Also, we didn't find the colorful one, unfortunately. Seems like it's bugged. Nearly perfect, but you died. Oh, we need to beat this level without dying to get the colored gem. Okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna try to get it. Because we kind of need it.
What have we got?
We kind of need it, unfortunately. Now I will probably not be able to do this on first try, but I'm gonna try. Just wish me luck and we will see. Almost bent and that thing away. That would have been unfortunate. BRB already won it. First checkpoint, we don't really care about those. Since we have to... Oh my god. I already messed up. Can I? I guess I can quit. And re-enter the level. That should work. I honestly forgot that fella was up there. Completely my mistake. Aku will be priceless in our current situation. Wasn't there a mask in there? Or was it over here? It was indeed over here. I don't know, can we do this? I think we can. It might take the entire rest of the episode knowing me.
What have we got?
That is so heavily unfortunate that I got hit there. But oh well. I completely mistimed that. That was weird, the quit button wasn't there for a second. I suppose the good thing is we are getting the lives that we waste back with every attempt.
What have we got?
It's only a matter of time. Alright, time to lock in. This is where we make mistake. Time to lock the freak in. Holy moly, that was close. Perfect. Checkpoint doesn't matter. We made it further than ever before. If I die, I'm gonna be so upset. It's probably gonna happen too. I can feel it in my bones that I won't be able to do this on first attempt. In fact, this is not the first attempt, so I am correct already. We are pretty far too. Cannot spin on you for some reason. I am not excited for this bonus round, but hopefully we can do it. I died. Does dying in bonus round count? I don't know. I'm gonna assume maybe it doesn't. Explosion killed me, I would have been so mad. Let me Google this really quickly. I am curious. Bandicoot Insane Green Gem. In order to obtain the green gem, you must finish the level without dying and with all the crates, including bonus rounds. Okay. I think we need to reboot, right? Although on the trueachievements.com it says except in the bonus levels. So maybe we are fine. I'm not gonna reboot just yet, let's see if the guide is correct. God damn it. God freaking damn it. Holy moly. Let me quit. Okay, well, it says bonus rounds are fine to die in, so now that we know that, we might be able to do it. The red lizards cannot be spinned. I need to remember that. That's a mistake I have made many times. Why doesn't it let me quit sometimes? I suppose this is one thing that is easier in the first game. Because if you are playing it on a emulator of some kind, you can just use a save state. But it would be a nightmare on the original PlayStation 1 hardware, that's for sure. In fact, I had the original game on PlayStation 1. And I'm pretty sure I had the entire trilogy. I'm pretty sure I 100%ed both the second and the third game. But I was never able to 100% the first game on the original hardware, because the save states in that game, where you can only save by accessing a bonus round, that was just brutal, you know? Absolutely brutal. I also had PlayStation 2 Crash Bandicoot games. I remember one being called Wrath of Cortex or something. I also had some of the Game Boy games for Crash Bandicoot. Those I will never stream though, because I remember not liking them. They are very similar to the classic trilogy. It's a side-scrolling type of game. Except on Game Boy hardware, and therefore quite difficult. You cannot really see where you are jumping in that game, which is annoying. Actually, the main reason why I will never stream it. That's unfortunate, but we didn't die. Just the usual mistakes. Holy moly, that was close. Alright. The Spyro on Game Boy, on the other hand, is absolutely lovely. I already streamed the Game Boy Spyro games. It's somewhere on my channel. Those are actually genuinely very fun to play. I don't know what happened with the crash on Game Boy, but clearly they messed up somewhere. Alright, well, time to do the bonus round again. This time without dying, hopefully. I almost spinned too late. That would have been unfortunate. We actually did it first try this time. Nice. 72 lives, holy moly. How did we get so many so quickly? That's fine actually, we didn't die. That's fine. This is where we might struggle to... Okay. Not bad. I am being very careful now because I don't have Aku. The lack of Aku is really dangerous. Okay, another bonus round. Let's do this. Holy moly, this one might be my kingdom come. I died. But the guide said that bonus rounds don't count, so maybe we are fine. I did panic a little there. We did die once. Hopefully the guide was correct and the bonus rounds don't count. It was so close, holy moly. Yo, I almost died there. Holy moly. Okay. The guide was correct. We got the colored gem. Let's go. Amazing, 29%. Not bad at all. I'm not gonna be going back right away because I don't remember which paths are for the gems. Had to sip some coffee. Also, holy moly, I just realized something. The first game had the dead platforms that you need to reach without dying in order for them to be available to you. So all this time we could have been collecting gems. Probably. But oh well, we will come back and finish all those levels later, it's fine. It is fine. We are not in a rush after all. This game is so much fun too. Like a perfect mix of nostalgia with modern quality of life features. They did really well with this game. I also wanna eventually play the Crash Bandicoot 4, it's about time. However, that game is pretty modern and I don't know if my current computer would be able to stream it without frame issues and such. I can probably play it just fine on my own. I haven't tried, I don't know. I have it on Steam, but I haven't played it yet. But yeah, I assume it would run flawlessly. But if I add in the VTubing software and such, it might cause some issues. Because unfortunately, even though I have a somewhat powerful computer, the VTubing software and streaming eats a lot of GPU and CPU on its own. And therefore the games can then only take whatever is left over. Sometimes it's enough, and sometimes it becomes unplayable. Sometimes it breaks my drivers, and sometimes it completely breaks the stream. Not much I can do about it though. Cannot really afford to upgrade my computer at the moment. Someday I will too. I timed that very, very poorly. Now I need to wait for it to come back. Okay. Why are the apples over here? A little confusing, I suppose. It was a very risky jump. We are going this way, okay. Checkpoint is a checkpoint. Oh, the darkness. It's gonna be interesting, I suppose. There is a lot of lights over here for us to grab. We are at the end already. Apparently we are. I don't know where I missed those crates, but we will come back for them later. There was probably a secret side bed where those suspicious apples were spawned in. And I just didn't realize it at the time. That's alright. Road to nowhere. This sounds familiar. Is this the long bridge level? The hardcore bridge? It is the hardcore bridge. Alrighty. Well. This is gonna be quite something, I suppose. Wanna pick up the crates first before hitting the checkpoint, because that saves them being broken. I don't remember if we can kill the hogs. I guess we can, but we got hit, so I don't know. Maybe you only can if you have Aku with you. Who knows? Alrighty, so far so good. We haven't died. This is probably the best outcome you can hope for, right? There is another platform. This one glows red, so this one requires or pink or purple. Either way, it requires a gem we don't have. That's not the dead platform I was mentioning. That one looks probably grayed out. Oh man. So close and yet so far. I made it so far without dying, and now I'm gonna perish. You know what I feel like is screwing me there? The momentum. Before I can turn around, it's already too late. Eventually, we will make it through though. As always. I guess you cannot spin into those. I don't know what's going on. I remember you could piece it in the first game by walking like this on the rope. Which is a pretty good piece. I might actually do that. What the heck did I do? I got confused because why is there a checkpoint over there suddenly? Oh, they moved the ropes over there. That's pretty naughty. Naughty dog. What is with me today? Should I give up on the rope strategy? I feel like maybe I should. Alright, well, we got a bonus round. So that's good. I hate this. Doesn't seem like they have any secrets up there. Out of 9. It was a surprisingly simple bonus round. Man. How did I miss 11 crates? What the heck? I just remembered that meme where he falls down with the mask and he's like, why is it not possible? Why not, you stupid bastard, you know? It's a fun meme. Boulder Dash. Also, hello there, Demaru. A fellow streamer has appeared in the chat. Let me give you a shout out. I hope you are doing well today. There we go. You can hear the didgeridoo or whatever it's called. Alrighty then. The boulder is coming. Need to be rolling. Alrighty. Round 2. Boulder is coming. Holy moly, holy moly. Feels like it's a bit too close for comfort, not gonna lie. But we made it. Alrighty. Thank you, Biscuit, but don't have to. I'm gonna lurk and going to sleep. Have fun with the game. Alrighty, enjoy your sleep. And thank you for the lurk. It is heavily appreciated. Lurking is always very, very appreciated. The terrified face of the bandicoot, holy moly. Oh, indeed. I cannot believe I died. at such a simple obstacle. It happens though. Oh my god, did I die in the same exact spot again? How is this possible? Whenever I stop yapping, that's the 3 times in a row I died in the same exact spot. As I was gonna say too, whenever I stop yapping, it's because I locked the freak in. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. Might as well try to, you know. "17 out of 35. We need the pink gem over here. Poor Bandicoot about to have a headache. Sunset Vista. This level has a key. Apparently. Let's see what that's about. I don't remember keys, man. What the heck are keys about? And why don't I remember them? I feel like I should remember the keys. I 100% did this. True, it's been like, what, 6 years or something since I last played it, but it's so weird that I wouldn't remember a collectible, you know? So confused. There's still a box over there with almost didn't even make appearance. I don't know what I'm saying, man. Sometimes when I keep yapping when I should be locked in, I get absolutely bamboozled with what I'm saying. Guess that's normal too. Oh yeah, you cannot spin into the lizards. They bounce you. The lizards bounce you. Also, is there anything over here? Nah, just invisible wall. Alrighty. Alright, let's not make the same mistake again. Instead, let's make a different mistake to keep it pressure. It's fine, we have 72 lives. It's not like we will die or anything with a game over screen. That was close. I hope there are no secrets up there. I guess we will never know. I do kind of wish I remembered where everything is. But sadly, I don't have the brain of a speedrunner. Get freaking checkpointed. They freaking bamboozled me successfully. At least we have a checkpoint nearby. Not this time. I almost failed again. Cool, cool. I remember the stormy ascent being a pain in the ass, so that's gonna be fun when we eventually play that. For sure, for sure. Alright. I really wish also that the caves were a little more visible, because I cannot tell if I got everything from there. Got a checkpoint. That was unfortunate. This is my kingdom come right here, holy moly. Alright, we did it. That's alright, we lost Aku Aku, but as a result, we successfully got where we needed to be. I don't like that this is spinning in the wrong direction. But we can manage. As always. That was close. Cortex. Maybe you need to collect 3 cortexes to get access to the key. Maybe. Not too sure why it killed me like that. Do I have the cortex collected? Ah, yes I do. They get saved even when you die, apparently. Interesting. That's fine. The second cortex. I literally died at the checkpoint, can you believe it? It's absolutely bonkers. At least the second cortex got saved, we don't need to worry about him. I don't know what I did there, I guess I panicked. It happens. Once again, don't know why that killed me. The jumping hitbox is a little weird. From the enemies. Had plenty of time to kill the bat, but oh well. That works somehow. That's 2-2. That's good. What the heck do we do here? I guess something like that would work. I'm gonna wait. I need to get this timing right. Perfect. 3 out of 3. I love the spiky balls in the background. Almost had it first try. That was dang close. 23 out of 23 though. $64 out of 90. That was terrible timing, but we have a checkpoint right here, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, another checkpoint thanks to the bonus round. This one was pretty straightforward. $81 out of 90 now. Not bad. Whoops. I kind of wish there was some Crash Bandicoot game with a level editor and like workshop sharing of levels. That would be so cool. Player-made levels. Kind of like Mario had the Mario Maker, you know. You could definitely make like Crash Bandicoot Maker type of game. Same with the Crash Team Racing. You could make like Crash Team Course Maker. Stuff like that I think would be pretty good. And it would have insane longevity. Because people would keep probably making maps for a very long time. There is a pretty huge player base that these games have. I don't know if it will ever happen though, because I think the current rights holder is Activision. And Activision isn't really known for making games that last long. They usually pump out sequels after sequels. But we got the gem, that's good. No idea what to do with the key, but apparently we did get the key. And we are at 42%, the answer to life. Almost halfway through the first game. Koala Kong. Yet another boss fight, let's go. Look how fuzzy he looks in this remake. He looks like he would be a pretty cool plushie, not gonna lie. Alrighty. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson right here. Bro definitely skipped the leg day too. Also, I looked at the chat and completely missed the stone going into my face. Oh, you cannot walk in there. Okay, okay. Just wasted 2 lives for no reason. Sometimes it be like that. Time to lock in. This time we got him for real, for real. Just one more, we can do this. Let's freaking go, we got him. Well, back to the Bomba Islands, which, speaking of which, we just reached the... I think this might be the final island, Heavy Machinery. Let's do it. We are somehow getting through this at a surprisingly fast pace. I don't think you can touch these cameras. I could be wrong though. I definitely feel a little bit of nostalgia with this level. I think that's the secret room down there. Or something. I was correct. That one was kind of obvious though. Why would there be 2 enemies like that otherwise, you know? Okay. If there are any other secret rooms, I don't remember them. A pretty good song too. I actually do have some songs from this game. in my Spotify playlist because they just sound really great, even though it's not my usual style of music, but sometimes I'm just in the mood to listen to some game soundtracks, you know. Let me try something. Nah, it doesn't go any higher. Looked a bit sus there for a second. You cannot step on those. That's a good lesson to learn. You also cannot spin into them. Good to know. Okay. I completely missed time, that it happens. How do I avoid this one though? Since I cannot land on them. Oh, I see what they want me to do. Go under. Okay, okay. Go under. We can do that. Let's be patient with these events. Into the bonus round. Always a good idea because you get a free checkpoint out of it anyways. You know what screwed me there? That the second box broke first. I accidentally nudged myself too much to the right. He always bounces 5 times, so if you keep a count in your head, it's actually much easier to deal with. Instead of just going by intuition, you know. That's my advice. Oh yeah, there is a Steam event. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Checkpoint. Perfect. Almost looks like down there could be some secret, but I don't think so. That area looked a bit sus. Nothing in it though. Oh no, moving platforms, I hate those. I hate those with passion. Okay. That's the terrible start. How do you get that one? Maybe we first go right and then we go back. Okay, you need to do a much bigger dash into the right there. Should be fine. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna be stuck here for a while. I'm gonna be stuck here for a while. I think my issue up there was I couldn't see my shadow properly. Made it harder to see above which crate I was. That's alright, this is easy. You just need to keep trying. You are not losing anything because in the remake bonus rounds are basically free. By the looks of things, we are not losing any lives. We are still at 76. So this is pretty much free. As long as you are willing to keep trying until you get it. I cannot believe I jumped over it. Holy moly. Alright. Eventually, we did it. 82 lives, and we are going down, right? Yes. All right. Would be so evil if they put some obstacles over here. We got the freaking gem, ain't no way. %. That is pretty good, I would say. Vortex power. Now I don't know how difficult the next level will be. But I think this is a nice little stopping point for the first episode. I wanna do roughly somewhere between 2 to 2.5 hour long episodes, so currently 2:10 seems to be like a as good time as any to end the first episode. But if you are watching on Twitch, I'm gonna be doing the second episode right away. I'm just gonna take a quick break. In any case, though, if you are watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.